Have you ever wondered about the power of a single choice? How a single moment can ripple through time, affecting countless lives and shaping the course of history? In the heart of a paradise known as the Garden of Eden, where the very leaves rustled with the whisper of the divine, two beings, Adam and Eve, found themselves faced with such a choice that would echo through eternity. God had placed within this paradise two unique trees, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Amidst the lush beauty of the garden, God had given one clear command: "You may eat freely from every tree of the garden, but not from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The day you eat from it, you will surely die." Then came a day when the serpent, sly and cunning, slithered into this idyllic scene. "Did God really say you can't eat from any tree?" it hissed, planting the seeds of doubt and curiosity in Eve's heart. Eve, lured by the promise of forbidden knowledge, found her gaze drawn to the forbidden tree. It seemed enticing, desirable, a wellspring of wisdom. The serpent's words, like a seductive melody, lured her towards disobedience. Faced with a choice, Eve yielded to the temptation. She reached out, plucked the forbidden fruit, and bit into it. As the sweet juice trickled down her chin, a sense of dread seeped into her heart. She offered the fruit to Adam, who, after a moment's hesitation, also took a bite. The consequence of this choice was instantaneous. Their eyes were opened, but instead of the wisdom they sought, they were confronted with the knowledge of good and evil, a burden they were not meant to bear. The innocence of Eden was forever lost. When God walked through the garden in the cool of the day, they hid, now aware of their nakedness. God called out, "Where are you?" not seeking their physical location, but questioning their spiritual state. Confronted with the consequences of their choice, Adam and Eve confessed. Eden's harmony shattered, replaced by toil, pain in childbirth, and the struggle between man and nature. The consequences of their choice reverberated through generations, casting a long shadow over the once perfect garden. The story of Adam and Eve serves as a timeless lesson. Our choices bear consequences. In the face of temptation, they chose to ignore God's command, resulting in profound repercussions. Their story highlights the significance of obedience to God's commands, reminding us that our choices chart the course of our lives and the destiny of humanity. The narrative of Adam and Eve carries real-life biblical applications that echo in various aspects of our lives today. It emphasizes the importance of obedience to God's commands. It serves as a reminder to align our actions with God's will, as revealed in the scriptures. Choosing obedience, even when faced with tempting alternatives, shields us from the consequences of straying from God's path. Just as Adam and Eve faced the consequences of their choice, our decisions bear consequences too. It is a call for thoughtful consideration of our actions, recognizing that our choices have far-reaching effects, not only on ourselves but on those around us. This applies to both personal decisions and communal choices within families, communities, and societies. The cunning temptation of the serpent mirrors the allure of worldly enticements. In our lives, we encounter various temptations that seek to lead us away from God's path. The story of Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit is not just a tale of disobedience and consequences. It is a narrative that highlights the power of choices, the allure of temptation, and the importance of obedience to divine guidance. It serves as a timeless reminder that our choices matter, and they shape the course of our lives and the world around us.